Hi, you all. I'm with none other than Coach Rechy. You all, I did a podcast with him. He came onto my podcast today, not even realizing that he was going to end up coaching me. He allowed me to open my mind to understand how to become a better, effective leader, into going into more depth of my emotions. He opened my mind when it comes to how to be more comfortable in my own podcast, you all. Like, he was my guest and he made me more relaxed, more chilled from my first guest I ever had. So imagine the impact he would have if you had a one-on-one with him. If you want your life to transform, you need a coach, you need mentors, but most importantly, you need someone who cares about your destiny. Today was something that honestly took me away. You know, Coach Rechy came here to speak on my podcast, to speak to my audience, but he ended up speaking to me. So he allowed me to really understand a little bit more about showing up as a leader in my space and taking full dominion. And he kind of went on the surface of things I need to work on, and we didn't even go that deep. And my chest was coming out my body. I didn't want to keep going because I felt like I was going to start crying. If you are someone who has a podcast, has a business, entrepreneurship arena or space, you need a coach. And Coach Rechy is not only going to equip you with the right mindset when it comes to your beliefs, your spirituality, and getting down to your physical, because if you don't have your physical in order, then you can't operate. You need your health. Health is your wealth. So he's going to touch on all these three things. And I'm really grateful that God allowed us to cross over the path. This was a divine alignment, an appointed time for us to meet, I believe. But other than that, thank you so much, Coach Rechy, and I can't wait to see how the end of 2025 is going to look like, because he's phenomenal, he cares, and he gets into the science behind it, the NLP, what did you call it?
Neuro-linguistic programming.
Yes, that. And he read me before I even can say anything about me. So that was extremely impressive. So if you want your life to level up and to transform and become the better version of yourself that you know you were meant to be, get a coach. Specifically, get Coach Rechy.
Thanks a lot, Sana.
Of course. God bless you too. Later, you all.